Hello students, today we are going to start a new chapter that is food and digestion. I am Sakshi Mathur, your science teacher. So let's start the chapter. The topics which we are going to study in this video are: we will discuss about the nutrients and its types. Types of nutrients are proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. We will discuss how do they help us and why are they important with their examples. We will also discuss about water and roughage and what is balanced diet. So let's start the video. Food. What is food first of all, and why do we need it? Food is the basic need of living beings. Yes, food is very necessary for our body because it helps us in our development of organs and gives us energy. It is the fuel of our body. If we do not eat food, we will not be energetic, right students? So we need food and it gives energy, builds our body and keeps safe from the diseases. Okay, now nutrients. What are nutrients and where are they present? Nutrients are the substances which are essential for our growth and development. The substances which are essential means very necessary for our growth and development of our body are called as nutrients, and nutrients are present in the food that we eat like vegetables, pulses, fruits, etc. Now there are types of nutrients also. We will discuss all the types of nutrients. Look students, this is the type of nutrients. First is proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. I am again repeating: proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. So how many types of nutrients are there? 5 types of nutrients. Now we will discuss each of the nutrients separately with their examples. Proteins. They are also called as the body building nutrients. Why are they called body building nutrients? Because they help our body to grow and develop properly. It is very necessary to eat proteins, right? It helps our body in the growth and also helps to build our muscles and repair the damaged tissue of the body, right students? Example is eggs, fish, soya bean, pulses, etc. Right? You can see how you can gain protein from the food. So you should all eat these type of proteins for the growth and development of our body. The second nutrient is carbohydrates. Listen carefully. How am I spelling this word? Carbohydrates. It is the energy giving nutrients. What do the carbohydrates do? It gives us energy. And sugar and starch are the 2 types of carbohydrates. Example: rice, wheat, potato, banana and bread. We all eat on a daily basis, right? We all eat wheat, that is the chapati or roti, because it gives us energy. And which form of nutrient is? It is the carbohydrates. Whenever you are eating bread, just recall this, that I am eating bread. That means what I am gaining for my body? The carbohydrates, because it gives energy for our body. Next, fats. Now students, fats are also the greasy substances found in ghee, oil, cheese, butter and nuts. They are also energy giving nutrients. So two energy giving nutrients are there. First is the carbohydrates and second is the fats. But fats are in the form of ghee, oil, cheese, butter and nuts. Now what should we eat? We should eat more fats or more carbohydrates. Who gives more energy? Fats give more energy as compared to the carbohydrates. Okay, dear students. The fourth type of nutrient is vitamins. What do vitamins do and how do they help us? They are the protective nutrients. Yes, they protect our body with different diseases. They are also needed in a balanced amount. They keep our body fit and help it to resist the diseases. And vitamins needed by the body are vitamin A, B, C, D, E and K. So how many types of vitamins are there? 6 types. A, B, C, D, E and K. Examples are fruits, vegetables, eggs and fishes. So they all gives us vitamins. And what do vitamins do? They protect our body from the diseases and are called as the protective nutrients. Next is the minerals. They are also the protective nutrients. They also protect our body from the diseases and develop and grow properly. Example are milk, green vegetables, fruits, etc. Iodine, iron and calcium are required by our body mainly. So how you can gain it? With the help of milk, green vegetables and fruits. Vitamins and minerals are required in small quantities. So they protect our body from the diseases. Water. Now we also drink water when we eat food. So what is the use of water and why do we drink it? Water plays an essential role in the overall health. That means water is a very necessary part of the health. How do water protect or what role does water play? Let's study that. It helps us to get rid of waste from our body and maintains body temperature. So what function does water do? First of all, it helps to get rid of the waste. Rid of the waste means it helps in the removal of waste from our body and also maintains the body temperature. It also helps to dissolve, digest and absorption of food. Dissolve, digest and absorption of food is also takes place with the help of water. We should drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Okay? You should drink 8 to 10 glasses of water every day. Next, roughage. So what is roughage? It is a fiber first of all, present in the food items that helps in the removal of undigested food from our body. Undigested means the food which we have eaten, some amount of food is digested and absorbed by our body, which is good food. The food which is not necessary for our body, it is called as the undigested food. So what do? We need to remove this food which is not good for our body. So who helps in the removal of this food? Roughage. The examples of roughage are what should we eat so that the removal of food takes place? Cabbage, beans and corns. So these are the examples of roughage. So I will again repeat. Roughage helps in the removal of undigested food from our body. Next, balanced diet. What is balanced diet? The word itself defines that you A diet that contains adequate amounts of all the necessary nutrients required for a healthy growth is called as balanced diet. That means you should not focus on one nutrient only. You have to focus on all the 5 nutrients. That is called as balanced diet. Adequate amounts means that in proper quantity all the necessary nutrients, that is proteins, fats, carbohydrates, vitamins and minerals, should all be taken in balanced form. Right students, it is called as balanced diet. Thank you. The greatest wealth is the health. So you should take care of your health. Thank you students.